Fans freaked out by weird Kim Kardashian fingers. Socialite and media personality, Kim Kardashian is set to testify at a trial concerning the 2016 Paris robbery. The star could recently be seen dressed to the nines in the City of Lights. However, Kim's appearance has also caught some fans off guard. Kim Kardashian made an appearance at the Palais de Justice Court in Paris. Back in October 2016, Kim was robbed at gunpoint during Paris Fashion Week. At the time, the thieves were able to escape after Kardashian managed to scream for help. In the following years, French police would detain and arrest a number of suspects. A trial for 10 of the suspects began in late April 2025. On May 13, Kim could be seen making an appearance at the Palais de Justice Court in Paris, as the star is set to testify during the proceedings. The star's appearance has already gotten fans talking. Kim could be seen wearing a black blazer with a matching long slit skirt. She could also be seen wearing diamonds. As noted by People, this included a $1.5 million diamond necklace by Seymour Hallam in New York. According to a press release, the item is covered in 18K white gold and contains a total of 8 diamonds. In a statement with the publication, L'Oreal Diamonds jewelry expert Laura Taylor noted that Kardashian's choice of jewels felt very intentional. The statement continued, "This isn't just another public appearance. It's the first time she has come face to face with the people who tied her up, held her at gunpoint, and stole millions worth of jewelry. She knew the cameras would be there, the images would be shared globally, and in typical Kim fashion, she made sure she was in control of how she was seen." Taylor, who is not associated with Kardashian, continued, "Jewelry has always been part of her public image, but that changed after the robbery. Choosing to wear so much jewelry today, while facing the accused and revisiting the events of that night, will likely hold deeply emotional significance for her." Some fans thought an image of the star looked artificially generated. It's not about status or showing off. It's about closure, control, and showing that fear no longer decides how she presents herself. However, some fans were less than complimentary about the star's appearance. On social media, one fan wrote, after seeing an image of her holding up her hand, "Why does her hand want me to think there are extra fingers on it?" Kim could be seen lifting up her hand and showing off white nail polish. The image had appeared in various media outlets. Other fans shared other sentiments in the comments. A few drew comparisons with AI-generated images. Some comments included, "The Kardashian-Jenner family is no stranger to headlines, but this time the spotlight zoomed in, literally, on Kim Kardashian's fingers." That's right, it wasn't her Met Gala look, her latest Skims campaign, or even a new romance that broke the internet this week. It was her hands, and not in a glamorous nail art kind of way. It started innocently enough. Kim posted a behind-the-scenes carousel from a sleek black and white photo shoot, donning a futuristic chrome bodysuit and posing in front of a reflective wall. The pictures were meant to showcase her alien Barbie aesthetic. But fans had their magnifying glasses out and weren't buying what they were seeing. "Wait, why do her fingers look like they belong to Slender Man?" One user commented under the post, which garnered over 3 million likes in less than an hour. Another fan wrote, "Am I the only one who zoomed in? Her fingers are longer than my entire forearm." By the next morning, the internet was in full chaos mode. Twitter, or X, depending on your level of denial about the name change, erupted with theories. TikTokers began creating side-by-side comparisons of her hands from older red carpet photos, claiming her fingers had somehow grown or morphed overnight. Hashtag #KimFingers was trending globally by noon. Was it Photoshop or something else? While many assumed it was an obvious Photoshop fail, others weren't so sure. She's got the best editors in the world, a viral tweet read. This wasn't an accident. This was intentional. But why? A popular TikTok creator with the handle at TruthBombTana speculated that Kim was soft-launching a secret AI art project. Think about it. The bodysuit, the distorted fingers, the weird lighting. It's giving uncanny valley. It's giving AI glamour horror. But some fans took it much, much further. I'm not saying Kim's an alien, a Tumblr post read, but I am saying her fingers a conspiracy thread titled, "The Hidden Hand," what Kim's fingers are trying to communicate to us. The post included numerology, Morse code, and even freeze frames from her Hulu series, suggesting Kim had been slowly revealing her true form over several months. Even celebs chimed in. Naturally, the Hollywood elite couldn't help themselves. Prissy Teigen posted a joking Instagram story where she taped chopsticks to her hands and whispered, "Kim, I'm coming for your aesthetic." Meanwhile, Paris Hilton cryptically commented, sliving into another dimension, under Kim's original post, which only deepened fan confusion. But it was Northwest who added gasoline to the fire. In a since-deleted TikTok filmed from her bathroom mirror, North laughed while holding up a drawing she made. A stick figure of Kim with freakishly long, jointless fingers. The caption, "This is what mommy looks like in the mornings." Fans were both horrified and enchanted. North has seen things, one comment read, "Protect that child at all costs." The Kardashian response. Eventually, Kim had to respond. And of course, she did it in the most Kim way possible, via Instagram story, in front of her glam squad, with a green juice in hand. "You guys, you're hilarious," she said, suppressing a smirk. "No, I didn't grow alien fingers overnight. It was the gloves. They were couture, custom, and yes, they had elongated silicone fingers. Because fashion, okay." She then panned the camera to her stylist, who added, "We were channeling a kind of post-human glamour look." Still, fans weren't completely satisfied. "Why is she acting like that explains anything?" Someone commented, "You don't just drop post-human like it's normal." The meme explosion. Naturally, the memes exploded. One showed Kim with her long fingers photoshopped as salad tongs. Another dubbed her Clammy Kardashian, half Kim, half crab. There was even a mock horror trailer circulating online titled The Fingering, complete with screeching violins and a distorted version of Bound 2. Brands started jumping on the trend. Wendy's tweeted, "Our fingers might be square, but at least they're normal-sized," accompanied by a suspiciously manicured fry. Duolingo posted an image of their owl mascot with hyper-elongated fingers and the caption, "Don't skip your lesson, or else." Kim, always the queen of the comeback, reposted the best memes on her story, laughing at herself. But by this point, fans had moved beyond mockery. Now they were fascinated. The rise of fingercore. Fashion influencers quickly seized the moment. A new micro-trend dubbed fingercore began to dominate. It featured extended gloves, exaggerated nail art, and surreal hand accessories. Fashion Nova even announced a new drop, K-Hands, long silicone gloves inspired by Kim's shoot. Within 24 hours, they sold out completely. Meanwhile, avant-garde designers like Iris Van Herpen and Rick Owens were reportedly intrigued by the discourse, with sources claiming several runways this season might feature similar looks. In the end, just Kim being Kim. Whether it was a slip-up, a social experiment, or a stroke of accidental genius, one thing is clear. Kim Kardashian knows how to control a narrative. She took a picture of her hand and turned it into a fashion movement. One fan tweeted, "That's power." And maybe that's the real story behind those weird fingers. Not aliens. Not Photoshop. not even Kuchar. Just Kim doing what she does best, making the world watch, even if it's through squinted eyes and viral memes. Because when Kim Kardashian points, even with freakishly long fingers, everyone looks.